Mark, you stretched your unbeaten run to 6 in the league. Obviously a late goal, a little bit different to last week, but it's fair to say probably a draw was probably a fair result today.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, to be fair to St Albans, they did put us under a little bit of pressure second half. You know, we had to put our bodies on the line a couple of times there, literally, you know, clearing things off the line. So I think if you look at the balance of play, yeah, you could probably say draw, you know, fair result. I felt first half we were the better side. You know, we dominated that. You know, and obviously went in 1-0 up. Maybe could have looked to get a couple more, but you know, we were in control of the game. I didn't think we had that control in the second half as we did in the first. I think we changed the shape at half time to try and stop their sort of fullbacks coming and joining in, and we didn't sort of have as much control of the game as I say. But you know, it's never a bad sort of point away from home, and you know, we'll take it and we'll move on.
Absolutely. Obviously, that second half there was a number of saves from Jack Stevens, possibly at fault for the free kick. Obviously, he handled out of the box where he maybe could have cleared it with his boot, but you can't really knock Jack for his performance today. He's made 4 or 5 outstanding saves for him.
Well, no, you can't. Jack's done great for us, and he's absolutely adamant that, you know, that wasn't a free kick. You know, I mean, he's you know, he's absolutely adamant in there saying it was with the whole ball, wasn't over the line. You know, I mean, the referee sort of looked like he couldn't wait to give it. To be honest, you know, but I think, you know, he's done well to see that from where he was. But you know, like I say, we can't sort of really sort of moan too much. You know, because they did put us under a little bit of pressure. But yeah, as I say, Jack didn't think it was a free kick, and then we sort of cleared the first ball, and then it looked like maybe a bit of a handball as well in there, but we didn't get the rubber to green on that decision. But you know, credit or fairness to our lads, we kept going. You know, we were on our last legs there. I think you could tell after about 60 minutes we looked like we was completely zapped of energy. You know, the last week has taken a lot out of us. You know, a game like we played last Saturday at Notts County. We obviously had a game Tuesday, tough, you know, against Truro, where we played very well. We were probably sort of, you know, still on the adrenaline from the weekend, so we got through that game. But today I think you could see second half we really started to struggle physically. You know, the lads have put a lot of effort in the last month, and you know, we were battling away to the end there trying to get across the line. We didn't manage to quite sort of get the clean sheet and the 3 points, but I'm not going to criticise any of our players at all, because I say they've worked ever so hard for us. But I think you could see there second half we were starting to sort of struggle a little bit physically.
And you say obviously the tiredness has kicked in. You're probably quite grateful now to have a bit of a break. Obviously no game next weekend, and hopefully fighting fit for the game just before Christmas.
No, that's right. We've got 2 weeks now until our next game, and I think it's an opportunity for us to get the right type of training into the lads, and you know, hopefully it gives us a couple of weeks to get, you know, Rob Sinclair was struggling with his groin today. Freddie Grant obviously wasn't in the squad today, so a couple of weeks before the next game might sort of give us a chance to get a couple back. And you know, as I say, we you know, it's not a bad thing I think to have a bit of a break just before the Christmas games. But yeah, no, I say lads have done absolutely superb for us. A point away from home is never a bad thing, and we have to move on. But there's some strange results in the league today. I noticed a lot of the teams, you know, down the bottom sort of picked up wins you perhaps wouldn't have expected them to. So just shows you this league's, you know, it's you can't predict it. But yeah, there we go. We did okay.
And just finally, a quick word on Lee Henderson. Obviously, we've heard the news in the week that the injury is a fracture, not a major one, but he's obviously ruled out for a while. That's a massive blow for you, and more importantly for Lee, isn't it?
Oh, it is, you know, and you know, Lee hasn't had any luck at all with injuries over the last sort of 6 months. He sort of picked up an injury towards the end of last season that he struggled with, and it's just been real frustrating for Lee. And obviously, we'll support him as much as we can, you know, as a club, and try and help him with his rehab. And hopefully, we'll see him back playing before the end of the season, you know. But we won't rush it. We'll see how he gets on. But all the lads will obviously wish Lee all the best, and I'm sure he'll recover well.
Good stuff. Have a good break from playing, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you.